Hey there! If you're tuning into this video, you're about to hear my Beachbody coaching story. I'm Lexi Ashmore and currently a diamond coach within the Beachbody network. My story starts back in high school. I was a dancer, always active, a fairly healthy eater, although I will admit I have never met a cheeseburger or piece of candy that I haven't liked. Fast forward to college, and I was still active, but I was working, I was going to school, and I was busy. So my sister-in-law introduced me to the Turbo Jam videos by Chalene Johnson, which is one of Beachbody's first products, and I absolutely fell in love with those videos. They're like old school kickboxing, awesome music, and a great way to get a workout before heading off to school or to work. A few years later, I did Insanity by Shaun T, which I loved that program too, but it was more of a love-hate relationship because if you've ever seen an Insanity workout, it kicks your butt. So that's kind of my first taste of Beachbody. And then a few years went by and I had my first son, and I was really struggling after having him. I was struggling physically to lose the last bit of baby weight because I was making excuses. I was tired. I'm a new mom. I'm breastfeeding and don't want to lose my milk supply. And my biggest excuse was, I know how to eat healthy. I know how to work out. I just need to do it. The problem was I wasn't doing it. And that's because I was also struggling mentally and emotionally as well with my new role as a mom. You probably could call it a little bit of postpartum depression. I had gone from being a busy registered nurse working in the emergency room who was also involved with her community to wham bam, I'm a stay-at-home mom. And although that was always my dream and still is my dream, it definitely was a culture shock to go from being so busy to just being at home. And I really felt like I had lost my purpose. So I was struggling. I was struggling as a whole, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I was struggling. And I started to notice all of my friends on Facebook were talking about this program called the 21 Day Fix. They were having awesome results, and I knew that I wanted to do that, but I was afraid to spend the money on it. And remember, I knew how to eat healthy and work out, so I didn't need a program anyways. But a few more months went by, and my husband said, "You know what, Lexi, you just need to do this. You need to do something for you." So I decided, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get 21 Day Fix. I'm going to get Shakeology because I know that's going to help me reach my goals. And I'm going to be a discount coach. I decided to sign up as a discount coach right from the get-go because my husband and I are working to be debt-free. And I knew that saving that money each month on my Shakeology was going to be the best decision for us. So I was the discount coach. Yeah. I wasn't going to share this with anybody. I was just going to do my program, do my stuff, and be in this for me. Well, within about a week, I had a change of heart because I completely fell in love with what this company is about and my team, which is the Misfit Republic. I lost a total of 7 pounds and 8 inches in 21 days, which absolutely blows my mind that I was able to do that. I started to become more mentally and emotionally sound because the number one thing that Beachbody strives for their coaches to do is personal development. So for me, this meant getting back in touch with my Christian roots and start doing my devotionals every day, really start developing that relationship with God again. And that has been such a big game changer for me to not only change my physical health, but to change my mental, spiritual, and emotional health as well. And then the other thing that I fell in love with, like I said, was the team. I had gone from being a stay-at-home mom, feeling like I'd lost my purpose, feeling like I didn't have a friend in the world because I was the first one of my friends to have kids, to now I was surrounded by this community of women who were just like me. They wanted to better themselves. They want to better the world around them. They want the best lives for their families. So many people that I had so much in common with that I was able to talk to every single day, right on my computer or right from my cell phone. So that family, it just means so much to me. And I can honestly say, I started as a discount coach. And then I fell in love with being a hobby coach. And now I'm a business coach because I love what this opportunity provides. I have some coaches from the beginning of my journey who, I want to say it without crying, but they they were broken. They were very broken women. They were struggling like I was, physically, emotionally, mentally. And seeing the change that Beachbody has made in their life, it's just unbelievable what this opportunity can do for people, because really, if you put your mind, heart, soul, everything into this, it can change everything. So that's kind of my story of where I've been, but I also want to tell you guys where I'm going. I have continued to work this business. I now average about $700 a month extra for my family, but more importantly, I am growing a tribe of women around me who are just like me, who are inspirational, who are trying to better themselves, trying to better the world. And that is why I keep doing what I'm doing. And I am now, for the first time, you guys are going to hear this first. I have started my own team name. We're kind of branching off from the Misfit Republic, and we are now going to be the My Fit Tribe, and we are going to be fit for life. So I am looking for women who want to be fit in all areas, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, so that they are the best version of themselves, and so they can help others be the best version of themselves. If this sounds like something you're interested in, or you have any questions about my story, please find me. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram. I have my own blog. Just look for Ashmore Fit Fam. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing my story, and I'm really looking forward to hearing from you.